Hi, everyone. Welcome to a Timeless Love Reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. These are readings that I ask Spirit a question regarding love and relationship each day. And today I felt drawn to do a reading with a deck of angel cards and spirit messages for self-love and attracting love. What do we need to do to bring love into our lives? What does Spirit want us to work on? Things that we can think about so that while we're waiting for our person, these are things that we can be working on. Okay, so we're going to ask Spirit today for messages for you. Okay, this is just for you, not in connection to a relationship. These are just messages that Spirit has for you, that Spirit wants you to think about, to bring love into your life, bring more love into your life, be more loving, whatever Spirit wants to share with me. So let's see what Spirit has. I have perform a random act of kindness, a surprise, maybe reach out to somebody, maybe drop by an old friend's house with a little something. Even, maybe you don't have any money, you don't have to go out and buy them a gift, but stop by and just say hi or reach out to them on the phone or something to let them know you're thinking about them. It's sometimes you feel like, oh, I should do those things, but when you feel like you should do those things, just go ahead and do them, because it's very rewarding to you. It makes their day, but it's very rewarding to you also. I love that. Trust your intuition. She's always right. Spirit's saying, whatever is going on in your life right now, the answers are within you. So if you're struggling, if you're having a hard time and you're wondering, when am I going to meet somebody? Does the person that I'm with love me? Is this going to move forward? Am I with the right person? Whatever is going on in your life, in your relationship, Spirit's saying the answers are within you. Spirit will talk to you right to your heart. Okay. So trust your own intuition. It's nice to get the spirit guidance. It's nice to get the readings, but deep down inside, the answers are always going to be within you. So get to know yourself, trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, learn to listen to your inner voice, all of those things. Show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. A lot of us have a hard time showing off. A lot of us have a hard time tooting our own horn or talking about our successes because you feel like you're bragging, or it's your ego and people are going to think like, oh boy. But no, show off. If you had an accomplishment recently, talk about it. Spirit just said, allow people to compliment you and accept compliments. So some of you must have a hard time when somebody tells you that your hair looks beautiful. You go, oh, no, it doesn't. No, just say, okay, thank you. Yeah, I think my hair looks great today. I think my outfit is great today. Somebody says you have a beautiful smile. Say thank you. Allow people to compliment you. Accept the compliments. They're trying to show that they care. They're trying to show that they love you, and they're genuine. These are people that respect you and want you to feel good about yourself. One more of these. These are pretty. I have create your own happiness while we're waiting, right? While we're waiting, what makes you happy? Your hobbies, your friends, your interests. They're saying that you don't have to be alone even when you're alone. Okay, that you don't have to feel so alone, that you can surround yourselves with friends, you can surround yourselves with activities, plug yourself into groups of people, hang out with your family more, whatever it is that makes you feel happy. But you don't have to feel alone just because you're not in a relationship, is how that came into me. Let's see what this little angel deck has to say for us today. Let's see. I have a 7 of Swords in reverse. The World. I have a Lover's card. And I have a Three of Swords in reverse. So it looks like Spirit has removed something from your life that has been difficult, okay? Somebody that either hurt you, lied to you, didn't treat you right, walked away, however you want to say it. But you're not there today, and this is in your past. So when we think about the past, I want you to keep working on it's in the past. I can't relive the past. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forward. For every ending, there is a new beginning. Spirit is starting to open you up to a new world, a new love. So Spirit is bringing you this new love. They're bringing you this lover energy, okay? You know, it's going to be divinely sent, this beautiful angel hovering over you. So we have this ahead of us. Now, we don't know when it's coming because, of course, it's always in divine timing, and we don't know how it's going to come into our life. But Spirit is giving you this promise that you are attracting this energy. This energy is coming your way. So as you are doing all of these other things, like connecting to friends and family and opening up your heart with these little gifts to people and being generous, you know, you're just opening up yourself to love. You're opening up your vibration to love and receiving love. And if it's not your soulmate yet, then it's others. And that's okay, because it will just lead you to the person who you're meant to be with. And more importantly, it moves you further and further away from the hurt and the pain from your past. So that's why we really want to do it. I have don't stop moving ahead. Great things are on the horizon. Look at you. It's like you've got this strut, right? You've got this like, look at me, right? I'm just walking on a bed of hearts. You know, everything I do is in a loving intention. Everything I do is loving and moving forward. I put my heart and my soul into everything I do. I put my heart into my friends, my family, my work, and myself. And I keep my head up high, and I'm just strutting forward and moving forward. Look at me is how it's coming in. Blossom head. Bloom brightly where you were planted. Now, one of my prayers every time I do a private reading is, you are exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time. And it's hard to believe that when you're not happy, okay? If you are not where you want to be, okay, just remember that you're there to either learn a lesson, you're there to grow, you're there to experience maybe that pain for the moment, because there's a reason in the future that you needed to experience the pain that you're in, okay? But you are exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time, and you are blooming. And I want you to focus on how you're blooming, even if you feel like you're standing still, even if you feel like nothing in your life is moving forward, okay? Even if you feel like, I don't have anybody, I haven't had anybody for a long time, it's okay. Because you're supposed to be working on some other areas of your life. You're supposed to be working on you, Spirit just said. So keep that in mind. Jupiter, Cryox. Explore the unknown. Learn about yourself. Okay? Learn about yourself. You know, you can bring so much to a relationship when you really know who you are, what you like, what you enjoy doing, how you like to spend time, the types of people that you like to hang out with, activities that you like to do, how you want to be treated. You know, explore the things that you are trying to figure out who you are. When you know who you are and what it is that you want and what's important to you, all of a sudden your whole world starts to open up, because spirit will bring you energy that attracts, like energy attracts like. Okay. So law of attraction, right? We put out what we're thinking and we get it back like a boomerang. So know what types of activities you like. Know what's important to you. Explore some new things. Explore some new activities, new hobbies, new friends. Make some new friends, something like that. And get to know who you are. Instead of I'm just alone, use this time to love yourself being alone. Love yourself being single. I was single for a long time, and I had a full life being single. So find that full life, because, everybody should experience being happy as a single person. I think that's really important, because when you're happy as a single person, then when you can come into a couple relationship, you bring so much more into that connection. So maybe Spirit just wants you to be happy as a single person. Try to find happiness as a single person and really love that. Trust the universe. Okay? Trust that everything that you want is going to work out. Everything that is, everything that you dream about is coming. Maybe that's something that you're having a hard time working on. Like I keep asking and I keep manifesting, but it's not coming. So take a step back and really surrender to trust. Surrender to, I really do believe that you have somebody for me. I really do believe that you're going to bring this love to me. Being clear, clarity, an infinity symbol, beautiful. Crystal clear with who you are, crystal clear with your vision, crystal clear with what it is that you want for your future, your manifestations. All of those things do bring your energy into somebody else's vibration. And that's how you attract somebody. It's that you know who you are, you know what you want, you have, a vision of your future. And all of a sudden, Spirit puts somebody in your path that has that same energy. They have that same vision. They have that same future goal, whether it's I want to be married and have children. Okay. It's not all about I'm just attracted to you. Okay. Energy is attracted to other energy. So what we want is we want our energy to be really high, really positive, really, really loving, self-love, so that we come across the person that we're meant to be with and they feel that energy. They just feel that energy. The sense of like begin now. Look at this. Begin now. Begin working on these things. Maybe you've been saying these things and I should do more and I should try. If you don't know how to try, just keep asking for spirit guidance. There's lots of references out there. And one was the sense of opening your third eye, opening your intuition, and learning how to manifest, learning how to surrender, working on some of your shadow work that you need to let go of. If you have some hurts and pains that you feel are holding you back in any way. Spirit, please share with me any messages that I can work on for myself, track new love into my life. Please share with me any messages. I have silence. Look at her, just sitting quietly, listening. I love this. Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts. A heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of connectiveness to all living things. Deep inner peace. I'm single, but I'm happy. I'm single, but I'm calm. I'm single, but I'm okay, because I trust that Spirit's going to bring me somebody when it's meant to be. I don't want to be just with anybody. I want to be with the right person. So quiet your mind long enough and practice daily. Some of us are so busy going. We don't know how to quiet our mind. So force yourself to shut off your phones. Force yourself to shut off the TV. Sit in a quiet room. Read a book. Get a notebook out. Write down your feelings. Write down some thoughts. Make it simple. Sit outside and look at the trees. Look at the sky. Look at the clouds. Anything like that. Spirit, please share with me. I have rest. Maybe we're going too fast. Maybe we're not relaxing enough. Let's see what they say. Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. So Spirit's telling you in a few different ways to slow down, quiet your mind, just relax, take a deep breath, get lots of rest, and just love yourself. Just say, I love myself, my body, I refer to it as my peace of mind. My peace of mind comes first. Everything else is after that. I have to be very in tune with what's going through my head, the thoughts going through my head. I have to quiet my mind. I wouldn't be able to do what I do if I didn't do that all the time. So it's very important that you work on that. Quiet your mind. If you have to say no to somebody, say no. I have receive. Okay, let's see. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. That feeling of, connecting to your family, your friends, reaching out to somebody with a little gift, okay? Not in a romantic way. We're talking about friends, family. Open yourself up to others, okay? Feel the love all around you. It is surrounding you. You're not alone, Spirit's saying. And they're bringing you this abundance in all these other areas of your life to appreciate what you do have while we wait for, the love of our life, which we do know is going to come because we have that Lover's card. We're just talking about right now this time period while we're waiting, which is very difficult. And I do know that. Thank you, Spirit, for the card Patience. Spirit knows just what to say. All right, let's see. Trust, of course. Trust in divine timing. Your future holds something far greater than your past. Absolutely. Trust that everything is meant to be. Everything is meant to be. And going back to my prayer that I use every time, you are exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time. So take today, think about where you're at, think about some of these things that you could start working on, some of these things that could make you feel better, some of these things that will heighten your vibration, attract more love into your life because you're more loving, you're more giving. So that brings more love into you. So that is what we're going to work on. And in the meantime, we are going to trust divine timing. We are going to ask Spirit to bring whatever loving relationship you want into your future. And in the meantime, I want you to work on some of these things that Spirit has given you today to think about. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private phone or Zoom reading, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.